Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for stopping by. My name is CassieJ. If y'all are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. We are going to be doing our week two budget. We are trying to make sure that our y'all that look trying to make sure that our last week did not go as crazy as our first week. So we're trying to see if our second week went a little bit well. And from my understanding, it actually did. So let's go ahead and go in here. If y'all are new here, I am a new, I'm not new at all. I act brand new, but I am not new. I am a cash budgeter. I am a cashless budgeter, and I am on a journey to be debt free. I do vlogs, and I am trying to be more mindful of my spending so that I can start the process of looking for a house. The house that I want to purchase is a little detailed. I don't want just any house. I want a large house where I'm going to be, there from now. Let's start with, okay. So I wrote down my expenses. The first week, I did not write down my expenses. I was like everywhere with it. I didn't know left from right. And I was like, where did that, I had my laptop open here to let me know where my money was going. This time, I actually wrote it down and I rounded up. So I rounded up because whenever I do get change back, I don't put it in my wallet to put in my coin jar. I actually put it in the door handle, and then once it gets full, I'll take it out and then I'll put it in the coin jar. I leave it in the door only because sometimes I don't have like money to take out, and I see like a homeless person or whatever, and I'll just like grab everything that's in it and I'll give it to the person if I'm in the mood. And then sometimes I'll just like need, like, I only want to spend $2 and I need like 9 cents, and so I'll have like the 9 cents in my door whenever I go to like fast food or something, or go pick up something. Anyway, so me putting the coins in the door, I don't know why I just started doing it, and it's been coming in clutch. Okay, so I was going to write down the other expenses for this to break down, but I already went over that with y'all, so there's really no need for me to go over it twice. I thought that was like redundant. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start over with this week. On Sunday, whenever I was recording last week, I actually stayed home. I didn't do anything. Both of the girls were at work, and so I was just at home with my son. We kind of just lounged around and watched TV. And I think that's what we're going to be doing again today. I kind of want to go and do stuff, but I kind of want to stay home and just relax. So I know that last week we ended up going to his grandmother's house, and I told him we weren't going to go this time, but we're going to probably go the next week, because this week we're going to be going to Houston. So I don't know I wanted him to make sure that he saw his dad before we went out of town, because his dad pops up on the weekends to see him, and I wanted to make sure that he knows we're leaving. We're not going to be here. Okay, bro? So with that, let's go ahead and get started. On the 9th, I actually went to Dollar Tree. I went to go get like the toothpicks that come in a bag. It's the little floss picks. And then I got some Tupperware. And if y'all hear noise in my background, it's my son coloring. So he's actually waiting for me to go color with him. And then Walmart, I went for business. I went to go get some laminate sheets. And I ended up buying pins instead because they didn't have laminate sheets. And then, all right, so that was the 9th. And then the 10th, only the internet got paid. Oh. And then on the 11th, I went to work and I got Bill Miller's for tacos for me and my boss, and then we went for lunch. I went to Buffalo, So we spent $23, and I only have what, $20 for work. I went over, guys. And then on the 12th, I went to Dollar Tree again, and that was for household. Spent 10, and then for work, spent 15 at the new place, Bojangles, and then the kids got their 10, I'm sorry. And then on the 13th, I actually asked off from work, and I got gas at QT. Why did I put QT? And I did 30. I went to Hobby Lobby and got some paper. Business. Why am I doing it like this? And then I had $5 left in my eating out, and I actually gave it to a homeless dude out of my eating out bucket, and then I went and got groceries. And that was the 50. And I said eating out bucket, it's eating out envelope. I don't know why I said bucket. And so I actually still have money left over. I did not go crazy. I just kind of bought the things that I needed besides the pens. I did not need to buy pens. And then on the 14th, it was a no spend. Alright, let's see what damage I did. So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days. I feel like I did more damage than I did anything else. Alright, so for household, so for grocery, let's do that. What are you doing? Alright, so for groceries, I did it all on Friday. We really didn't need anything. I'm trying to do the eat at the house thing. Pantry challenge. I'm trying to do the pantry challenge. And so we did actually, we did not need anything at all on the pantry challenge. My voice is trying to leave me. And I feel like if I like strain it, it's really gonna fade out. All right, so and today I'm supposed to be going to the thing with the girls, so we'll see. So I actually spent $44.20. I went and got like milk and chicken and bread and stuff like that. Whenever I went, I got some seasoning, some lemon juice and stuff like that. It wasn't like a lot. But it only came out to like $44.20, and there was a donation thing where they were going to round it up to the nearest dollar and just get a couple of, but it was like the children's something, and for the foster community here. And I remember seeing something on the news that they were needing space for kids, and they were needing like clothes and stuff like that for the kids, whatever. And I know the holidays are coming up, whatever, so I was kind of like thinking that was what it was going to, but it was from HEB, so they were like needing it there. So I did the roundup to 50 and donated like $5.80. And so it came out to the whole $50. But I did not spend the whole 50 on actual groceries. So I did send that. And then for gas, I did not need gas all week. I waited until I got all the way down on my gas because I wanted to do the gas filter treatment. And so I put I put $40 in gas, but I did the treatment to bring it up to the 45. And so I was supposed to put 45. So I did, it was like, the treatment's at like $2.99 or $3.99 for like the little tube thing that goes, you put it in your tank before you pump the gas. And so I did this at the gas thing, whatever, and then like of course the change I put in my door. So I'm gonna put 45 here. So 45 actually worked for that, but today I feel like I need to put gas in my tank again, only because today's the 15th and I'm trying to go Uber, and I need to make sure that I'm full, so I need to budget more in gas. And then for this is the one that was gonna hurt me, and that one was, I don't even want to do this color. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, this is so bright. So we spent 10, 33, 43, 45, 40, 33, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 48. Yeah, that sounds right. And then kids, of course, they got their monies. They got their coinage. They got their coinage. Oh, wait. Household is what we're supposed to be doing. That's pink. What did I miss? Oh, gas. Yeah. Ooh, that's a dark blue. That's a dark blue. And then household was 15. Household 15. Y'all, so far, no good. Alright, so groceries, nothing left over. Gas, nothing left over. $28 in the negatives. And $5 in the negative household. Wool midgets was 10. And then business, and then I have to actually buy boxes on Amazon, so, and then midgets. I felt like I didn't spend that much all week. Like I didn't spend anything. All right, so back to this. So business, I ended up spending 5 here and then 5 here, so there's 10. Ooh, I got 5 over. Okay. And then eating out, I gave it to that man. The guy that's out there, I always see him out there. And he had an interview. His paper thing said he had an interview in a week. He was gonna work at a warehouse, and he needs warehouse boots. And so, last time he was out there, he was like, he had a thing that said, I'm trying to be a ninja or something like that. And he was like, but it's not working out. He was like, so I have to do job applications. He said he has to do job applications and take a shower. And so he got me that time. I mean, the ones that have really funny signs, they always get my thing. They're not necessarily begging. They're just out there being realistic. You know, like they're, you know, probably lying on the thing, but still, it tickles me every time. Ethan, I'm trying to record. I can hear you. Can you do this later whenever I'm not recording? Go. Get out. Yeah, take it with you. Take everything with you. I'll be out there in a little bit. So yeah, whenever I see like the ones that says like I have kids, I have whatever, and I feel like they're like literally not doing for themselves, like I'm you can go to Live Already and work, whatever. I understand that, but sometimes if I have the money, I'll give it to you. But if not, some of them, they just like, I don't know, just I don't know. Some of them you just know, you're just like, no, I'm not helping you out, bro. And then some of them, it just the creativity that's out there. There's this one guy, he actually does, like, he paints pictures, and he'll stand on the corner, and he has like a little sign. He was like, if you don't want a picture, just donate. He was like, or if you want a picture, they're like $10-15, whatever, right? And he like usually sells his pictures because his pictures are actually really good. Even if they're like donated or thrown away or whatever, like they're actually like on canvases and they're actually really good. There's another guy, a black guy in Houston, and he does really good like canvas. He paints them too, and he does like black art. And so a lot of people like to, like, you know, just to donate and help him out, whatever. But I feel like creativity to me is showing that's your job. You're being creative on the corner while you're out there. The people that are in the rain, oh yeah, you get my coins. Like, bro, that one hurts me. Like, why are y'all out here in the rain and the cold and and then it's like hot in Texas. So these people, they be getting me. But I have like a weak spot. I know. All right, and then the last one, like all these colors, honestly don't know which one to use. Let's do this one because it's a weird color. Like, it's not red. It's not. I don't know what color it is. Let's see what color it cook. Let's see. Brown? It looks like it don't look brown. Does it look brown to y'all? Okay. So eating out 5, and then miscellaneous. So miscellaneous, I budgeted 15 because I had $170 that was put to the side, and I did not spend anything out of my miscellaneous because I was trying to save for the family emergency. I don't have the cash right now because I did not with the money I have been using my debit card. So I'm gonna do a placeholder, and the reason I'm gonna do a placeholder is because I moved the money over. Into from my debit card over to my family emergency binder, and there was $20 that I moved over instead of moving over 15. So why did I have an extra 5? I have no idea, but I remember I moved it over, so I wanted to make sure I noted it. So let's see. With this, I did go over $28. right? And then I did not want to pull from my miscellaneous because I knew that I wanted to move this money over. And I had the $5 here from business, but that covered that. So I had a negative 28. So from my previous income that I had, there was a check that had came in from one of my jobs or my virtual assistant online. I had $40 that had came in that was that covered the 28. So I actually had $10 that was over, and I guess that's where the $5 came in, because I also had purchased coffee. Leave it to me. I purchased coffee on Saturday whenever I was taking the kids to work, and so $20 ended up getting sent over to my family emergency envelope. So this one went a little bit easier. I still went out of my budget, even though I had that additional income come in. I still went out of my budget. I did not just go and do, anything, with the extra funds or whatever. I just kind of like work from home. And then with that, I was really surprised because I wasn't expecting the money to come in, and it just like worked itself out, because I needed that money to come in to cover my expenses. So with next week, okay, $15 in miscellaneous worked out for me. Groceries, I feel like I'm going to budget this week $150 in groceries. There is a few meals that I want to do, and a few I want to make sure that there's a few meals that I want to make with the food that we have in the house. And then there's a few meals that I saw and we need, like a few things. And so my mom is going to get paid to bring food into the house, and then I'm going to be doing food into the house this week. Whatever I have left over for groceries, I'm going to try to roll it over to the next month, or the next week, so that we can continue with having groceries in the house. But right now, I just kind of want to stick to 150 because I have like a list of groceries that I want to do. I'm doing 45 in gas, but let's up it to 60. Let's do 65. I'm doing Uber. This is the week before we go to Houston, and I just want to have that extra income coming in. And then work. So work, I said I was going to up it. Oh, gas, I said I was going to up it. Work, I'm going to try and do 40 for work. So that's 10 in the morning, 10 for lunch, or 5 in the morning, 15 for lunch. So for 2 days. And then I only go to work 2 days out of this one, and then 60 for work this day, so I won't forget. And then because that works for me with the $5 in the morning and $10 or $15 for lunch. And sometimes I can actually save by by bringing food in. And with me doing groceries this week, I might be able to have leftovers to bring to work the next day. And then household, we're gonna stick to, let's do 15, because I have a video that's coming up soon. I think I need to order there was something that I needed to order from Amazon. It was only $9. Let's do 45, because I need those. I think the 2 things that I have left in the bathroom that I'm wanting are 2 trays on my mirror and the 2 trays in my shower. I think that's the only 2 things that I'm like needing left in in the bathroom. So if I order it on Amazon, I could get it and possibly have that video out before the end of August. I mean, the end of October. And then we're gonna stick to we'll do 15 for the kids, and then business we're gonna have the 15 for business, and then for eating out, this weekend is my cousin's birthday, the 19th, and I think she said she was coming here for her birthday, and I'm not 100% sure, so I'm gonna put 150, because she wanted to go, I can't even think of the name of the place that she wanted to go to, and she's not from here, so you know she's probably gonna stay a night, so that's the plan for this week, this next week coming up. So let's do the last thing that I wanted to do is so the no spins was on the 2nd and the 3rd. The 2nd and the 3rd. I'm not going to be able to color this cute, but whatever. Alright, so the 2nd. And the 3rd. And then okay. And then the 8th. And the 10th. And the 14th. There's only 6? I thought there was 7. I guess it was just wishful thinking. Alright, so far, today, I don't know, it's barely the morning, so I don't even know what time it is this morning, but that's the goal for that. And 6 days. And then what was my actual goal for the no spin this month? Did I even have an amount? There's 20, there's 10, so I need 4 more days. Yeah. 4 more days for the no spin. And then side hustle, $500. That one should be marked out too. I've only read 1 book. I don't know. October budget. I think I've done that already. Alright, so we'll see. We shall see where we are at whenever it's closeout time, but geez. Alright. We have 3 more weeks. We got this. We can do this. If y'all are still here, thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all. Keep in mind that the planner that I have that I am using, it is in the shop. It should be posted by now. The me and Cynthia. She also has a YouTube channel, so go check her out. And then I believe her link will be in the description. I always have her link in my description. And then for giveaways, we are going to have giveaways coming up. There's a vlog giveaway, and we'll be announcing more details on that. And then other than that, if y'all have any other questions or concerns, thank y'all so much. Well, questions or concerns, leave them in the description down below. But other than that, thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe, stay beautiful, and stay blessed. Bye, guys.